Well, nice video. I guess the welcome is done. I don't really have to say much more, except, of course, we're very happy to have everyone here. It's our it's our best attended awards dinner ceremony ever. So I had a very quick head count. I think we are 105. So tonight is really a night for our community to come together and to celebrate. And so to celebrate, of course, is to have fun. So the main objective of tonight is to make sure you have a good time. But it's also to celebrate some people that are special to the community. And so I foresee there will be some very nice emotional moments ahead. It's also a nice evening to celebrate our special collaboration with Kedrion, who are the sponsor of this event. And in the spirit of our collaboration, Lorenzo...
Thank you, Johan. And welcome everybody. It's an honor and a pleasure for us to be with you tonight. And we would like to, on behalf of Kedrion, I would like to thank very much the IPOPI board who allowed us to support this evening. This event will be an extraordinary occasion of discussion, of share of ideas of the national, the representatives of the national communities that are here tonight with us to give the voice, to bring the voice of the patients from all over the world. Since I work in Kedrion from its founding, it was 2001, I can assert that the collaboration with IPOPI has been a huge part of our company history. And it has been growing side by side, year by year, with always a new project and more than all activities. We have been working together. I like very much to say this word. We have a common goal to have a better life with the disease. So, just to conclude my short talk, Kedrion will continue this journey alongside with the IPOPI and with the National Patient Organization so that together we can have a better future for the patients of primary immunodeficiency all over the world. Thank you very much.
We come to a very important moment. It is about the Vasali Award. The Vasali Award is some awards dedicated to a youth people, a youth girl, in the case. I have to say that Sergio and I'm lost. Sandra, thank you. They couldn't make it to come. And this is the first time ever they don't attend that kind of meeting. And I would like to say that we think very strongly of them because they did a lot for them. They lost their child. And this is something that we always have in mind. So we are very sorry that they couldn't make it, but we think of them. Anyway, this is a very important moment, I was saying. And the winner of this Luciano Vasali Award is an exceptional youth leader, and this is my great pleasure to introduce you to her. She is a person with PI. She began advocating on behalf of her primary immunodeficiency community at age 12. She is 18 now, old, and she has already made a big impact on the PID community in the US. So please welcome Madison Shaw. Madison, please. Maddie, this is such a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for coming at first. And also, you are here for so many good reasons. And I will quote John Boyle, President and CEO of IDF, who recommended you for this award. Listen, Maddie has used her energy, enthusiasm, and intelligence to create awareness of PI, advocate for public policies that benefit for the PI community, and raise significant financial support for IDF, a lot, and the programs. As a non-profit patient organization, we always are in search of advocates that inspire, motivate, and help others to enact change. We have found this with you, Maddie, he says, John, as she truly embodies leadership and inspires all of those around her, including the Immune Deficiency Foundation, to work hard, be kind, and lead with example. So, congratulations. So, yeah, there are two of them. The first is for you. The second, when you will be older. On behalf of my colleagues from the IPOPI board and all our trustees here, all our family, I'm very happy to give you this. And last but not least, I would like to ask you one or two questions. Are you okay? Yes?
Yes.
It's okay. When did you begin to commit as a patient advocate?
Okay, so I started work with the Immunodeficiency Foundation when I was about 12 years old, and I remember very reluctantly going to the first teen council meeting. I was literally forced into the car by my lovely mother, who is here tonight, and I remember feeling like it was going to be this dreadful experience with everybody just being upset about the lives they had been thrust into. But I very quickly learned about the sense of community and hope that is found in a group of people like us tonight, and I was so inspired and so encouraged to make sure that anybody out there who was dealing with a disorder or disease like this was able to feel spoken for and represented and cared for. So I started doing work in my community with fundraising and different events, and it really just went from there, and it's been the only thing that's made me feel actually connected to something in this world, and it's been such a beautiful experience.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much, yes. So, Lorenzo, appreciate very much. Maybe we have a picture. I would like to invite the mother and also John to come for a picture. John. Yes, of course. Yeah. You are very young, but maybe you have a souvenir? The most exciting one.
Oh, yeah, okay. I think, funnily enough, I think one of my most exciting experiences is right now. I can't lie. I really, truly never thought I would even come to Portugal, and so to be able to do that with a community of people like you and be recognized for the work I do means the world to me. This is absolutely the highest honor I've received in my 19 years. So,
I said, 18, I'm sorry.
So very close, so very close. I look the part, it's okay. But yeah, I think right now, if I may say that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. And now I would leave the floor to Jose for another great moment.
Thank you, Martine. Now, that was the Vasali Award, which is given to a young adult who makes a difference to patient world of primary immunodeficiency. But the sort of young adults grow up into older adults. So a few years ago, we started the Bob Labine Award. And And this award is very special because people vote for this award. And I am absolutely delighted to tell you that the winner of this award this year is Marcia Boyle. Not yet. I need direction here. I'm getting directions from here and directions from there. Can I just make a little presentation to Marcia first? Okay. So, Marcia, it has only been 2 years since you left the board. And I have to say, we've all missed you. We've missed your wise counsel and your lovely smile. And you have been part of the IPOPI family, as we've just seen, for so many years. And obviously, you have made such a difference as the founder and president of IDF. You have shared all your knowledge and your leaflet with the rest of the world and have made the life of so many patients such a change, really. We are aware that you have been feted and have received many awards, including President Obama and other people. But I hope that this award will find a very special place amongst all your awards. Now, before I give you the award, we're now going to have a little video.
It's an honor for me to say a few words about Marcia Boyle, somebody that I've known for almost 40 years. Do all of you realize that if it were not for Marcia Boyle, we would not be here? It's true. It all began almost 40 years ago, after her son John was diagnosed with a primary immune deficiency, a diagnosis she had never heard of and did not understand. Marcia and her husband John felt confused, frightened, and alone. A number of years later, when the IDF was successfully established, I felt that there might be an international application for the IDF model. So motivated by Marcia and the IDF example, and with the encouragement of Helen Chappell and her connections with Egypt, I led the formation of IPOPI. But where would we be if Marcia hadn't had her idea of a patient organization? There would be no IDF, there would be no IPOPI, and we wouldn't be here today. But with the help of countless dedicated and motivated volunteers, many of whom are here this evening, the IDF and IPOPI have changed the lives of patients and their families forever worldwide. And it all began almost 40 years ago with an idea and with the dedication, determination, and perseverance of Marcia.
So it is a beautiful piece of crystal, and it is quite special. That's why I said she'll need another suitcase. But then, if you buy another suitcase, you can buy some more clothes. It's our pleasure, Marcia. You have been such an inspiration to so many of us, and you have, I'm sorry to say, for me, you have always been around. But, I've only been here for a few years compared to you, so absolutely wonderful, well deserved. Thank you so much. And I think it is now you're going to give a little speech.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Kedrion, for hosting this wonderful event. But thank you, everyone from IPOPI. To be honored and recognized by your peers, by people around the world who are facing unbelievable odds in creating and running national patient organizations, trying to get immunoglobulin, trying to get newborn screening, trying to get bone marrow transplantation. I'm in awe of you, and thank you very much. I appreciate being nominated by IDF. anything with Bob Labine's name on it, an award, is such an incredible honor.
Can I please have a standing ovation for Marcia? Because, you know, this is unique. This is a unique person. Come on. You are. Come on. There are not many women who can say that they founded their own organization and helped to find IPOPI. Come on.
Well, there are many people in this room that deserve this award, and many people in this room are going to be getting this award through the years. So thank you. I'm glad it was my turn. Very, very grateful. And I agree with Maddie. I've had a lot of great experiences, a lot more than she has. She's only 19. We won't talk about how old I am. But this is amazing to be voted by my peers. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Marcia.